The Edge Championship Trophy is where competition meets growth, happening on 21st and 22nd January. Powered by EdgeCon 360 with support from Peerless Hospital, Tiny Tales, InBody and Right Bite Max Protein. Organized by CoLearn X. Co-presented by Expert Education and Southern Cross University, Australia in association with 91.9 Friends FM at Swarnim International School.
রানী এই বাড়িতে এমন কিছু আছে যা ভাঙে না।
এই পিলার কখনো ভাঙবে না। রুমটা স্টিল টিএমটি দিয়ে তৈরি।
রুমটা নয় তো বাড়ি স্ট্রং নয়। রুমটা স্টিল টিএমটি বার একদম সলিড।
ওড়িশা, যেখানে প্রকৃতি, সংস্কৃতি আর স্থানীয় সম্প্রদায় একসঙ্গে গড়ে তোলে ইকো ট্যুরিজমের পরিচয়।
21টি জেলায় ছড়িয়ে থাকা 54টি নেচার ক্যাম্প, জঙ্গল, নদী, বন্যপ্রাণ আর আদিবাসী ঐতিহ্যের অনন্য অভিজ্ঞতা।
দেবরিগড়, সিমলিপাল, মহেন্দ্রগিরি, ভিতরকানিকা আরও নতুন গন্তব্য।
সাফারি, বোটিং, ট্রেকিং, স্থানীয় মানুষের আতিথেয়তার সঙ্গে।
আজই বুক করুন ecotour-odisha.com। ওড়িশা আপনাকে স্বাগত জানায়।
Friends, what's up in the city?
Arohi Swarnanjali 2026 in association with 91.9 Friends FM lights up the stage on 24th January 4 p.m. at Nazrul Tirtha, Newtown. Enjoy an evening of powerful choral voices, electrifying group acts, soulful duets and dazzling solos as the talented learners of Arohi School of Music take center stage. A celebration of live music and creative brilliance you won't want to miss.
If it's Kolkata, it's Friends FM. Because at Friends FM, we know Kolkata best.
Friends forever. Friends forever.
With friend Kuheli.
.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends की of course, the heartbeat of Kolkata, and with that it's exactly not a bit 20 minute hoye 27 second by the studio clock. As promised, I have with us right now on Friends Forever our very favorite Dil Se man, friend Jimmy right here. So a very very warm welcome to Friends Forever, sir.
Hi, Kuheli. Good evening to everybody. And it's such a beautiful moment where I join you on a Monday and Wednesday. In the city of joy, which is so warm, so connected, so emotional, and I always strongly feel that the city of joy is called the city of joy because of its people.
Absolutely.
It's the people who spread the warmth, the closeness, and everything. That's why we say Friends FM or Kolkata Shonge Friends FM, whichever
Absolutely,
way.
yes.
And today I'm going to be sharing a story. This was a story which happened a long time ago on my show.
Mm-hmm.
I remember once I got a call late night, very, very late night. And a gentleman on Park Street had given me a call saying that there's a person, a smart-looking gentleman, dressed properly, who was lying on the road on Park Street unconscious. Unfortunately, the gentleman who found him was trying to get in touch with help, hospitals, police, everybody, but there was no response. So then he decided to give the show a call.
Okay.
And after hearing the details, the location, and where he was, I put out an appeal, on radio and told people, there is a time of serious need. Someone's there unconscious. He looks well dressed. He seems from a very good family. So my appeal to Kolkata was, if anybody is anywhere near that area, if you all can come forward to help. It was late night. And in about 20 to 25 minutes after the appeal and the call, about 6 or 7 people from the locality converged onto the spot. One was a doctor. One was a police guy who was on his way home. Okay. And there were also 3 listeners who were listening to the show who turned up. Now they managed to revive that person. Unfortunately, the story was that the son and the daughter-in-law threw the father out of the house.
Oh.
And it's so sad. In educated families, this kind of thing happens. But you know what? Those 6 to 7 people got together. First, they took him to the police station to give him some food because he collapsed on the road because he was hungry, he had not eaten. and they gave him food at the police station. And then one of the listeners took him home to his residence, you know. And then after that, couple of listeners got together the next day, and they turned up to the gentleman's house, and they gave the son and the daughter-in-law a very polite hearing.
Okay.
But along with these three listeners, even the police person turned up and said, "You understand, you realize that what you've done is illegal and it could actually be the consequences." So, after a whole lot of convincing, and it went on for at least 2 days, the son and the daughter in law took the father back, and the father was under the nigrani of the cops also and of the listeners who would visit every 3 to 4 days the place. So just imagine, if it wasn't for the people who came forward, if it wasn't for the people of Kolkata who converged, if it wasn't for the people who had heard the show and said, "Hey, we need to help," this
Yeah.
wouldn't have happened. Then maybe the person would have been lying unconscious on Park Street overnight without anyone realizing it. So a good Samaritan conveyed the message and Calcutta converged. That's why I say this city is a big city with a big heart. And
Absolutely.
whenever you need support, there's always someone there to help out. And why I share these stories, which have happened in reality on my show, because it's important for us to realize that each one of us can do our little bit, spread our little kindness, and make a difference to society. And Aniruddha Gupta says, "Good evening, Jimmy and Kuheli. Good evening to you." And also, Somnath, they says, "Good evening." So, good evening to you all. Well, I'm so happy to be on this show because, every Monday and Wednesday I share a story which have happened on my show, Direct, they'll say, over the years. And this just truly shows that the heart Kolkata has got, the people of Kolkata who can make truly a difference, maybe in an individual's life or to the whole city.
Absolutely.
And that was the story I wanted to share.
There are bunch of things right now popping up in my head that I want to ask you.
Sure,
Can I go ahead with that?
sure, go ahead, please.
That's right. So as you just said about this entire scenario that happened, at this current point of time, the age that we live in, all of us are working. All of us do not really have the time for our parents, and the rudest of the rude scenario is the one which you just said, which still happens till date. Probably we are talking right now, there is someone probably getting bashed, they are being thrown out on the streets, and
Yes.
it goes on. It just is just endless. Now, can you tell me, or rather, like for the ones who are here watching us, listening to us, all of them are working, maybe they are busy in their life. What is that something that they can do so that they can make time for their parents? What is that
Very,
they can do?
it's very simple. There's nothing you need to do.
Hmm.
Since you have time for everything, you have time for your work, you have time for your office, you have time to eat food, you have time to watch TV, you have time. If you really want to make time, you can make time. And even
Yeah.
if you can spend 10 to 15 minutes a day with your parents, genuinely 15 proper minutes by talking,
Hmm.
interacting with them, that
Yeah.
make a huge difference. Everybody has the time. It's not that they don't have the time. That's
Yes.
just an excuse. As I said, they have the time to go to work. They have the time to eat their lunch, dinner, breakfast. They have the time to
Absolutely.
do catch up with their friends. They have the time to scan and continuously scroll their phones. So I think, you know, if you can devote a certain time in the day,
Yeah.
when you
Hmm.
come back from office, freshen up, go spend some time with your parents, talk for 15, 20 minutes, maybe spend an hour. You know,
Yes.
if you want to do it, you can do it. There's no one to stop you.
Hmm.
So don't give
Indeed.
an excuse. There's no time. I'm so busy. I don't know what to do. If you
Yes.
want to create time, there will be a time. Where there's a will, there's a way. Simple and neat. Yeah. You've got the time to
Absolutely.
do everything else. Why not spend time with your parents who have made sure that you've grown up?
Hmm.
They took care of
Indeed.
your education. They helped you to rise
Yes.
up in life. And today you are what you are because of them. And at this particular time and age, especially when they
Yes.
are old, you don't have time for them. It's very sorry because they had all the time for you when you were young. They had
Hmm.
hours and hours. They used to actually devote 12 to 15 hours a day to you. And you can't even devote 10, 20 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour to them every day. I
Absolutely.
can't
Very
believe
well
you
said.
take that amount of time. And if you say that I'm sorry, then you are a person without a heart. You are a person who is utterly, butterly, dot, 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 not anything else, basically. Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
so someone
Absolutely.
said, uh, Bachu said priority is everything.
That's Avanti. Yes, Avanti has written priority is everything.
Avanti, priority is everything. You need to prioritize. You need to work things out. If
Yeah.
you can go to work, if you can have your food, if you can do gupshup with your friends, if you can scan your mobile phone, you have the time. So don't say you
Yes.
don't have the time. I mean, if everybody is so busy, if you're so busy, then you shouldn't have lunch, dinner, breakfast. Then you should be staying in office till 1 a.m., go at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Indeed.
That, no?
Indeed. Indeed.
Uh,
Indeed. Very well said.
and Anuruddha Gupta says, Jimmy, you're talking always touchy thoughts. Kohli ji, thank you for bringing him on the show. No, it's always welcome, whether you join Kohli, you join me on my show. The logic is that it is all about the city of joy. The city which is
Absolutely.
so warm, so close, the city which can make a difference to people who don't realize what the difference is. And and Friends FM, the word friends itself means we are a friend. We love people to come forward, share their stories. Together we can make a difference if you share your stories, like many occasions has happened on Direct They'll say. So I think it's important, prioritize your time.
And
If you
with
say you
that,
don't have time, yeah.
of course, as you just rightly said, for us, Dil Se Man, friend Jimmy is someone we all look up to. Okay. One thing, and the last thing that you would like to ask,
Sure, sure.
as a friend Jimmy, of course, you yourself, you're a father, you yourself, you're a son. How do you take out time from your busy schedule for your parent? Like right there. How do you do it? How do
See,
you
I
manage?
tell you, it's not easy, but you manage. It's difficult. What I do, I come, I finish off my work, and then I go to my mom's room and
Oh,
may not even be talking, just be beside
present.
her, lying on the bed,
Oh.
chilling out, and I spend about half an hour, 1 hour, just there. She's watching TV and she's happy that I'm and I'm not even talking. Sometimes talking, not even talking, or sometimes like that. The thing is that you need to be beside them. I think that's
True.
important. You
True.
don't have to sit and decide on a big discussion. If you're beside them, they're more than happy. They don't want you to talk, and they don't want you to discuss. They don't want to, do a long talk. I think it's important. There are days, yes, there cannot be time. May not be time. Maybe on a Friday night, I go for my show. I don't have that much time to spend with her, but I still do spend whatever time I can get on a
Huh.
Friday with her. And it's important, not just parents, but I think you need to give family time.
Yes. Indeed.
Yeah, I know maybe Monday to Friday, Monday to Saturday, you can't give time. At least give Sunday the time.
Yes.
Be with family on the dinner table. All of you all must have dinner together. Very important. Because when you'll have dinner, you'll spend 15, 20 minutes with each other. When you're
Yes.
watching a movie, all of you all must watch a movie together. Not separately, ki I'll watch A, he'll watch B. No. And then take keen interest on the interest of your family. Your son may like doing things, find out how is it, because he'll love to talk. Your wife may be interested in certain things. Talk about it. 5 minutes, not more than that. Trust
Absolutely.
me, you'll spend hours and hours scrolling on the phone. Hours and hours, unconsciously. Even when you're sitting in the office and working, cut, 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 cut is going on unconsciously. So devote that time to your loved ones. Trust me, it goes a long way. That's why every Sunday I tell people, weekend is come. Stay happy, stay relaxed, and spend quality time with loved ones. Very important.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jimmy sir, for sharing such a warm story with
Thank you
us.
so much. It was my
And it
pleasure.
has actually inspired many. Avanti has written old age is second childhood, which needs companion. Absolutely. Very well said.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
We are
thank you
looking
so much.
forward to you having us with us on Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday, and that day I'm going to talk about a love story which I encountered on my show. And these love stories are so real. People can't express themselves, face to face. डर जाता है, or they don't know how to, tell a girl or guy tell a girl or a girl tell a guy he or she likes. But the radio plays is such a beautiful medium. Anita can become a Vinita and also phone up. Okay, and she can of course they don't do that, but I'm just saying. So there have been stories where people have connected through radio and on Friends FM. People have connected through radio, and because of that connection through radio and talking to each other, proposing to each other, have got also married. So there are a lot of stories, and I'm going to share one with you all on Wednesday, which just shows the warmth, the closeness, and the love the city of joy emulates all the way. Well, thank you so much. Good night to everybody. Stay hooked. Stay listening to 91.9 Friends of it, because we are so happy that we are the 24/7 live station. Why? The reason being because we want to connect, interact, talk to you every hour, 24 hours. We don't want to have recorded shows starting from 12 midnight to maybe even 9 in the night. You just sit and listen. We don't want a one-way traffic. We want a two-way traffic. क्योंकि दो हाथ से ताली बजता है. So wish you guys all the love. Have a great night. Sleep well. Have a great Tuesday and Wednesday till I meet you all on Wednesday night. Take care. Good night.
Thank you so much, Jimmy sir. Bye-bye. Please take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
With that, of course, it is time for us to move ahead, and we have Friends FM Originals right here, right now. So stay tuned for that.
Friends FM Originals.
All right, I really hope that you really enjoyed the real life story as shared by Jimmy sir, because honestly, it's been 6 years I have been working with sir, and it is truly so beautiful because he teaches us so many life lessons for real. That is so helpful, and life gets so easy after hearing words from him. Anyway, with that, I'll take your leave because I'll see you again on not Wednesday, again tomorrow at 9 p.m. So please do take care of yourself until then. And of course, stay in love, believe in positivity, have faith in life, and that's it. Cheers to life. With that, toodles, dasvidanya. Bye.